Yo. Okay. Well, I'll be going to the thing then. That's what the game seems to want me to do. So I'll go through here. See what the people are doing. I think this was the way, at least. Unless I'm completely wrong. It could be the other way as well. There's the flesh-covered horror still. Lovely. Haven't gotten a chance to fight that yet. Okay, it was there. Good. Let us have a look then. Ah, that's what happens when you rip off the talismans. The blue key. This was the real key, not the sword. I guess. Maybe the swords are incarnations of them or something. That guy's got his eyes open, so he's probably dead. Okay then. Is it final boss time? Hopefully not, because I still have weapons to upgrade. I think it's the final boss. Giant magic circle thing around here. Okay. Who's that? Ferris? The seal created by the Great Vortex. I didn't. Screw you. Ooh, homunculi. Fancy. Aha. Okay. It's... Alright, I can't use that in here. Of course. Can I use it here? No, I can't. Oh, it's not final boss time yet, though. So that's lucky. I have some time to gather up stuff still. Lots and lots of guards. What? Roman soldiers. Are you here, doggy? No, you're not. Whatever it is. I guess I'll go to the bar. Seems like a good destination. Not here. Not here. Oh, this is the one I need to go to the tabula thing. What? Sure. Blue. My life in this mortal realm nears its end. But before the blackest darkness closes my eyes and welcomes me into its eternal embrace, I wish to record the memories that have been seared into my mind, lest they too be forgotten. These are memories of the time we Reda spent living alongside Alma, in the land of Canaan, of the peaceful, harmonious days her protection allowed us, as well as the dark calamity that brought them to an end. The events I inscribe have long been confined to the realm of ancient history. Yet here I stand, the last Reda to behold Alma's living form with my own eyes. Such a tenacious yet malleable material as Emelas should prove the perfect medium to ensure the survival of these records in perpetuity. Dear reader who seeks to challenge the darkness, I pray that my words may help light your path. Firstly, I must write of the Emelas, which I used to inscribe these records. Emelas is a crystalline fiber spun from a rock called Emel. Employing a technology bestowed to us by Alma upon her arrival from Eldin, the land of the gods. In that land, all is made from Emelas. It is wood, it is steel, it is even the womb itself. In a cauldron of unfreezing water, various colors of Emelas are spun, culminating in the black Emelas of power and the white Emelas of life. Black Emelas can make the functions of all other colors, while white Emelas holds the ability to commune with the black. Eventually, the black Emelas created the great protector of the ocean, while the radiant white became the wings that project from the gods' backs. Next, I must also write of the tailless ones, who lived in this land as followers of Alma, much like ourselves. They were wise and ambitious, and following Alma's teachings, they learned to spin Emelas of their own. Having mastered the three basic colors, they sought to create black and white Emelas. Yet Alma steadfastly refused to impart such wisdom upon them. The power of black Emelas is terrifying, you see, and those without wings would have no means to control it. This was not enough to sway the tailless ones, however. They dedicated themselves tirelessly to research in their cave. Yet thrice they might, the day never came when they would behold that jet-black sheen with their own eyes. The Emelas that emerged from their cauldron was neither black nor white, but ashen in color. Okay. Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. And she hopes Ur is okay. Probably caught him or something. Wouldn't surprise me. Anything in here? Niet. Anything in here? Haven't checked on top of this tower yet. Nothing here. What here? This is still open for business, it seems. Yep. How about this? Well, the Great Vortex was ruined, that's what happened. I take it I need to go to Redan. Probably. Let's see if they've set up shop here as well. Oh yeah, they've been here and raided the place. No one. Yeah, they kidnapped them. No one. Oh, this guy's in there. I still can't process what just happened. A group of soldiers I'd never seen before came in from out of nowhere and started attacking the village. Some of the Redans were captured in the chaos. I'm worried for them, but I was far too outnumbered to do anything. Even now I wouldn't be of much use. I think it's best that I stay here until the heat dies down. Okay. And I want this. Do that. There we go. Just for fancies. 10 more health. Very good. Anyone here? Niet. Oh, they took down big guy. Adol. I would rather you not have seen me like this. After the Great Vortex vanished, a fleet of ships appeared on the horizon. A throng of Resians clad in steel advanced upon the village. I then thrusted half of the villagers to Kuval, and they were able to escape. But the rest fell in the hands of those Resians. Olha and Isha were among them. Gah! Supporting Chief Ord's weight on his shoulder, Adol helped him to his room. I was defeated by that long-haired man leading the soldiers. His hair was dark as night, but darker still was the sword of black emelas he held in his hand. Our emel lances were little more than wood to its great blade. I fear that sword may be. Dots. Chief Ord fell unconscious. I'd hoped that it wouldn't come to this. Rabba! So that guy got black emela. The Roman fleet must have begun their invasion the moment the Great Vortex disappeared. I hurried to the town as soon as I was able, but it seems to have fallen under Roman control. Ur and the other Reda have been captured by the Romans too. Even so, I didn't expect anyone to be able to wound Chief Ord to such an extent. This is just awful. To tell you the truth, I'm amazed he's still alive. It just goes to show, the Reda are a tough old lot, though I'm sure your first aid played a part. Adol, can I ask you to leave the chief to me and go back to Port Rimorge? I think Ur is being held on a warship docked at the town's wharf. No doubt the other villagers who were captured are being held in the same place. And frankly, you're the only one with any chance of saving them. Okay, time to head back. Coast. Sure, why not? Doesn't really matter where I go. I'm gonna go and save this. Can't jump over that. So down here then. This wasn't there before. Where do you think you're going? This warship is a part of the Roman fleet led by Admiral Agares. Unless you're looking for a whole lot of trouble, I suggest you turn right around and walk away. Oh, and while we've been instructed to give 10 silver coins per subhuman captured, I'd give up on that if I were you. Word is that Commander Ernst is on the hunt for the rest of them. And with him on the job, your chances of getting there first are slim to none. What? Okay, so I have to look for some guy and kill him, I guess. Ha ha ha! I can't remember the last time I was ever so happy. I found a soldier who was in charge and he agreed to let me on board the ship back to Rome. I feel like I want to drink some ale so strong I'll breathe fire in celebration. That ale you've got there looks like it would do the trick. Alright, this ain't the time to be caring about money. Would you consider selling it to me? Sure, why not? Really? Excellent! When the time comes to return to Rome, I pull a few strings so you can get on board too. Ha ha ha! 2,500 gold. That's nothing. Where do I go? There's nothing hidden here. Emilio. Oh, that's your problem. That's the entirety of your problem. Anything up in this place, maybe? Hey. Ooh, very good. Hey, I don't care about your intentions, as long as you do what I want to. Who's this? Ah, that one. Let's do it. Very good. Well, of course I will. I'm ready. Yeah. Very good. Okay, that's a glutton. Alright. The Picards. Okay, time to go and attack. So I'm guessing that little hole with the boats and such covering it has been made for this moment, so I'm probably gonna start there. Or something. Probably hiding there until the coast is clear. I'm guessing? Yes, indeed. I knew it would have some use at some point.